Hey, it's Scott Coombe, talking about fat loss in Kangen water, and this part is going to be about digestion. And a friend of mine, Lowry Tauscher, was talking to me about it, and she's like, when does digestion happen? And she's like, do everything that your great-grandma taught you to do, or your grandma taught you to do. Okay? When you're eating your food and you put it in your mouth, that is when digestion begins. Okay? Because you gotta chew your food, okay? And chew it like 40 to 60 times before you swallow it. Okay? So, as you're eating, you're gonna get full before it's finished, okay? Because you're not gonna overeat. But you're going to chew it up, and so it gets smaller and more broken down. Okay? Then when you swallow, it goes in your stomach. The thing is when you're eating, you don't want to be drinking. Okay? So if you're, your stomach puts out stomach acids, which are about 2 on the acid scale, or 1.5 on the acid scale. Okay, extremely acidic. Okay, and that's to get in there and break down and just tear apart all the molecules and just rip up all that food. Okay, and from there it's going to just make it a nice goo. Okay, and the more food that comes down, it just breaks it up. Okay, now it's got to remain very acidic. If you drink some natural drinking water like 7 or something like that, or worse, if you drink some Kangen water at like 9.5 or something like that, you drink that down and it's just going to hit that acid, and suddenly you're just nullifying all of your stomach acid. You need that acid to be working. Okay, it's only in your stomach when you've got food there. Okay, so it's got to burn it up. Try not to drink while you're eating. Okay, after you finished eating, you wait a little bit, and then you can start drinking again. Okay, but so it's going to break down in your stomach, then it's going to go down into another part, and for the life of me, I just can't remember what it is. I know it into another little part where it just breaks it down even more, and it starts extracting all the nutrients that it needs, and the magnesiums and the calciums and that kind of stuff that keep our body healthy. The pancreatic enzymes are getting in there, and if the enzymes are not needed for metabolizing and breaking everything down, then it's going to be able to reabsorb, and then our pancreatic enzymes will go out through the rest of our body, which it needs to. Okay. It's just there, with all the acidic food that we have and all it's tough processed food, it's taking every single enzyme that the pancreas is punching out to break down all the food, and suddenly there's no more good enzymes to be digested along the tract. So it's very important to have some good food, and if you have a lot of heartburn, it could be because you're drinking while you're eating, or maybe you need to take some digestive enzymes. Make sure you got some good bacteria in your stomach, okay? Because bacteria is good for us. And so that's kind of all I'm going to go for on the digestive process. There's a whole lot more. I'm not going to go into details with this, but I will talk to you a little bit more how that affects the fat loss in the next video. Okay? Talk to you later.